It's what's up?
Yes,
How's it, man?
I'm okay. How are
Hey,
you doing?
Kimunat. Hey, we've been postponing your Rekopan, yo.
Yeah, I know it's been a while, but for as long as we are together today,
Yeah.
I reckon I'm doing my so far.
Yeah, well, it's been a long day, long coming, yo.
Ish.
Yeah.
But so far, everything is fine.
Yeah.
No.
Well, when I get started last rate, but I get to get ready for danger or get
Yeah.
ready for love.
Hopefully, because of it's mixed with white inside, there's a purity outside. Red means love, and then white means purity.
Peace, ne?
Yeah,
Purity.
it's purity. Yeah.
Mhm.
White means purity, so which means
Mm.
you are full of happiness, by the way.
Yeah, ne?
Mm.
So when I bloma va, this is
Now-
Rekopan today, man.
Well, so far originally it was like in Limpopo, Maja, and so far now I'm currently living here in Pretoria West for just Skila wise, by the way. So yeah, came out now and Gomora.
Gomora,
Yeah, Pretoria West.
Gomora kana Alexandra, kana parking dari ngitsa na mumzansi mechi. Yeah,
Oh, Gomora, yeah, so
yeah,
yeah,
you work man that little mazet.
yeah.
Hey, bar musmo ba tsori kudu ba no. So la Gomora.
Yeah, but that one I gave a peaceful place, you know, ring square campus in Pretoria West. And so far, I was one of us swinging. I saw Gomara Bago Josie or Gomara Bago Mazeta. So one of
Gomora ya PC.
yeah, Gomara PC.
Hey, dikabo.
Yeah, I understand that from one more Gomara, Shannon, or playing it dangerous. Right, next.
Yeah. So how long no to the industry?
Well, ever since this thing is to me, I don't know. 2019, ever since we realize our name, I'm doing communication, and about communication is many things through social media part, and then I'm also associated with people by the music, but not the media.
Yeah.
So our name, man, if ever I can also involve myself in the media, life like that one, and again, I'm told I would say, TV, news, and everything. On the level, current status, my life.
Hey, Oscar Kavari, hey, Maya Fiji. And then what operator Maya Fiji. Maya, Maya everywhere. But I'll carry 6 if you go over all the kitchen. Hey, I don't carry 6.
Exactly.
Can I get 12?
And you already know life nowadays is always surprising. 1 month, even 1 month is too much. 2 weeks, even
a day.
Yeah, I was surprised. So remember, am I living into the same world?
This guy who Christmas for all and Batman, I mean,
Christmas
was arrested. He was arrested for the Christmas for Kena Salava Salala Ali Wada Tronco. Marise Utsi sometime last year.
Oh, you know, you
there's a clip you have in South Africa, it's a movie.
You will feel every time. South Africa is a movie, it's a series movie, actually, each and every time. Today, something else somewhere else. And we go on South Africa, you will never be updated.
Last day, normally, like this guy, Dr. Lani. On a TikTok advisor. Can you don't even
that person want to talk qualification is fake.
Hey, go back and elementary. I'm saying, Marina, we pizza doctor. Come on.
You want to be one university never fake result university University of Limpopo. This person
all pharmacists too.
Now I've told her now where are those people getting those qualifications?
Let me get British agreement. Up and already 3 years, 4 years qualification. One never guy no way.
Or check a certificate is an original certificate is like everyone. I'm check our system here when there's no record my name so on our system. But who is actually faking those qualifications? That person is a master.
Hey Muna.
School has
so give us a rubber here about qualification check because now we know corporate well 8 to 5 during the week. But on the ID, about the matric, about the qualification.
Assess into
industry, but I'm not a fake doctor.
And this thing I get like before that person know that I'm here. and they don't have to go through the interviews so that we can hire a relevant person or qualification.
But here's the catch, man. Someone can watch videos on YouTube, knows how to operate end to end. Understand?
Yes.
And normally AI.
Yeah.
You do everything.
Online you go.
Yeah. If you can go explain detail, like because of I can spend maybe 3 months or a month taking studies or we and then they can interview explain because of I've learned through YouTube. Wow.
But there's this thing out you can't guess the question generally will come out during the interview.
Exactly, yes.
So if ever question comes and you find out there's nothing that you haven't studied around that question, this person doesn't know yes, you study already what it's about. When I ask a different question, you will respond with a different answer. So those people, interview, they must do a relevant. I just want to give you them, but a relevant yellow ring into a proof point at this percent. No, because of what they have to love to play.
The police Jamal, Motasorimen,
it's something else.
Well, and there is something like a fakeness. There's one interesting one. Somewhere notebook. This lawyer, Wako Kenya. That guy is not a lawyer, he's not a being qualification lawyer. Mark, here's the catch. He won 26 cases. But he's not a lawyer.
How long
he's a fake lawyer.
He has been.
They discovered after 20 years.
After 20 years. Then do you think that person might have lawyer
like when now arrested to represent in court. I will never court. Marriage. I bet a little lawyer just go.
Yeah, like what I'm trying to say, Gori, I've been doing this for 20 years without a qualification. And yet you come to claim and now I don't have qualification, I can't be a representable lawyer or a qualification and have fully rights as a lawyer. But that person has been handling 20-something cases at will.
Win is a 26, Marana qualification law.
So do you think, is there anyone who will take him down? I don't know, I don't have qualification.
By law, you can't represent someone if you're not accredited as a lawyer. You need to articles, say, historical law, society, and what. Yeah, and I don't do those things.
But that person on the rights are even a tutor. Yeah, the lawyer, just a qualification. Does that person have a right to do that? Like I can open my own institution, not full institution, but being a private trainer. Those who come to me to look for trainings, they will come at their own risk by paying cash to get my training. With those money that I will get from them, I can take myself to school.
Yes, I agree with you on that, like Orne. It's fine, he's winning cases, we love law, he know it. Why during that time, as I equip a career qualification, or something like this, here we are.
The thing, and a lot of agree, money can fix everything. They might say whatever they say, but I can tell them, guys, charity should register on your system and everything, and qualification. And then that will be a simple thing.
Yeah, can meet it. But now I was so interested. Oh, better about school. The magistrate the judge.
No, there's this thing also you need to understand. School is not always something say Gary. It's a must to go to school. There's this thing I was born talented. I was born knowing what I want, like with my mentality and everything. I already have knowledge. A talented person will learn and when I read things, I understand. I live law. Everything that I do, I watch cases and everything. So I build myself around those things. So going to school is actually something say learning. Well, we appoint somebody else to be in front of us to tell us what we need to know. But even if yourself, you can equip yourself by adding more knowledge by watching all these things
YouTube, body app, or learn or
that is the best way to learn.
So when I was saying, as not the qualification, I will not Casey or the qualification, like a lawyer.
Now I can tell you, now I can trust with that sort of qualification. You know why? Those people who go to school, they can go to school just to go and read and go again, cram pass and forget.
Or I pass the exam.
So that you can pass the time and then you get the qualification. You run to get the qualification. You be quick to get the qualification, but when you need to go and present somebody else, there's nothing in your head. You just went to school for nothing. But somebody else will leave it, who's always putting himself or herself into that chapter, then we'll know better than the person who went to school and be told about those things.
Yeah, it's a interview. I think it was the public protector before but appoint those people bar moto sorry masters doctorate. Whatever means you interview man. You like over confused.
You might even think English is not our mother tongue. First thing first. You will say something, you will be asked a question in a simple question, but just to analyze the question and come with the relevant answer, you will find it difficult, which are normal. This person is not always answering what has been asked. And due to you can't relax when you answer those such questions because of age.
Like the judge, they will say about point Chief Justice. Keep talking judge practice interview.
And a lot of this thing now I do blame our government when it comes to such things because there's a person who has full experience in being judge. You see, Justice Mugomo, I think he was supposed to be involved into this thing. Who must be
because he knows the work.
He knows the work. He
knows
knows
the politician.
Yes. And he once said something. They can take him down. Judge. But one thing he knows is that government itself it won't judge freely. The reason being when President Ramaphosa comes to be a president, there were so many politics that this person has been hacked. The white supremacy, whereby
he's captured.
Yes, he has been captured by white supremacy. So each and everything that he needs to do, he needs to listen to those white minority people. Whatever that they say, actually he's being controlled. You know what? We don't need this person to be our judge. We need this one. And the
we don't want a public protector.
Yes, because they know those people who are selected. They go with them. So it's not that easy when it comes to such things. And then we judge sorry, you guys also have been a chance to select those people who want to better or a judge.
But it happens everywhere. Keep politicking because political spanning our corporate world. Complex work company we call center. Yes. Like all out there. Manager give a kind of a choice, run a team, performer. And then one day the call center manager will tell this guy nearly waiter going. There's nothing wrong with the waiter.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that guy.
Yeah.
That guy gave up also. All the effort he make Spanish, you
give all the passion in a hajar name, and this is my thing.
Well, I understand. I'm getting this position. I can sort of manage a role with a win people. The man I'm smiling or a camera when go with a team leader. Hey, I was so heartbroken, I was heartbroken, but on the other side, I think I'm like one car. Maybe this is not for me.
Yeah.
It was not meant to be.
Yeah.
Let me leave it. And I accepted cards on the Pilkabu man.
Because there are some other things you just need to swallow your pride to know what this is actually not meant for me, but mine will come. Because the manager, select a random person outside and come and be my manager or my assistant manager. And knowing very well Nanja for many years, you might know the information in everything better than that person who I'm selecting. Only to find out that person I'm selecting is the one who's going to crash his company. We're no longer because there's such things now we are the business there are certain branches studying McDonald's. So no, I know that person na elum tailoring usete branches study McDonald's for example. So that person another everywhere my one gram side separate. But the person another realize that this person and another was and we should know company. One thing for sure, because I need to end his life so that everything ever since I need. So I create your name. That person on a lot of robots. Oku bile kujare mong mero ko mfilo wana jo tu msadu na nale. Apija moko wa and then msadu ana mamacha mya pasa atmara la kwa amja mushara ga msadu. Abushar name. Maya moko ko fala wana no kwa awar name man msadu ke nan register. Awala ko mero before the flag that ko fala ngala. Abuja mfilo mtrasta wa manager ni mara. Pambirjere so hope you refer with aka lege so. And then as mucho wala. But that person we know to find out in them through. Before I tried to find out, there were so many scandals and I didn't name. The Bambridge is into the Kumama, I manage why this person Angela and Bridge for many years into Scalaji Muki, Aran Buddha, Bambridge, Egri Chagam Ganato. They will learn all this business has been signed under him. So, what must I do now? I'll go back to that Buddha Mojaga Remren. I have your papers and everything, but there's no way I can give you all those papers if ever you don't give me half of your shares. Yes, you cut a price, a certain percentage shares, and then you share it with me, and then I give you the papers, you be the owner of
all the businesses.
So I have my things. There's no way that person there will Agaya, Ujagaya, Mutatana, or question everywhere. Ono Reza will have never been a city come on, Ujana Karashal, not this information, but a city come on, not so I won't come up until. Yes. And or I'm going up until become basically Sunday or Avio. Because all I'm writing are just not going to be. They will need the own.
Yes.
It's something else.
It goes back to the Kula lamp, please.
Eh, well, and I'm sad to tell you, Len, after seeing you drive, I'm mainly a mistake I got to the bargain.
Cut out.
Yes.
As Kavatame,
business in Jamtabo. Because they realized their name, that one get not taking that mental. So such things do happen. So I wanted to ask you about this whole thing. I don't know if you ever. All right.
Yeah, it's.
Now it seems like it's gonna be a fun thing. Hey, you gotta get to enjoy this thing.
I'm like that.
Oh. But I did the editing, I can't remember your customer other things out there. So you need to build a team, yellow ring, it would like the camera wise or a Innova, you need to present, you have everything around all these things.
Well, I look to continue. I'm like, can I let this mindset out? If my God, okay, shut. Yeah, we'll see what time goes. I crook out unyaka over space for this. If it's not coming,
then there's nothing to do. Because I get it, as I was saying, like there was this other guy I was working with. The guy is behind the camera, over the camera most of the time, and then he has been trying to push his own things on a brand, DS Swank. So now I push a market, but ever since he painted out the name, you can't push these things alone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I was wondering, ever since you found me, and the other guy we've now been working with, I don't know if ever it's gonna be something Silvering will take this forward by introducing him to you or so that Uchegorna with him. Is there anything you can get from him or on top of this?
Yeah, I'm open for ideas. I'm open for platform because sharing you want some we can learn something on the other side and it can be an input as well as more because of this. Even a soccer player is not the best player without coach.
Yeah.
Even if I can make sure Ronaldo is a player, but there's always a coach. Even if he's a good player, but there's always a coach. And there's always someone look up into the man who now I'm open for that, man. Hey, one thing I've realized why some people was a Pani or not understanding the advert.
Yes.
Because as I say, I posted a link in co-host and content create. And someone or we can share ideas, say we can plan this podcast, take out fail or here we are going. I think I received more than 20 applications.
20 applications,
yes.
Out
of all the people, none of them came back. Because I got like I was like, okay, this is a voluntary thing as a hobby. If you're interested, please check the YouTube channel, Mathezonairpodcast. If you see you love to be in part of that content, sure. all of them, I've sent them. Some they didn't come back to me. Some like we were spot on. Give me your number. Give me my number. Do. No way.
Mr. Tasman Matez.
Yes, sir.
I have been trying to track the name in search of that, but now I can see what I need to understand about this podcast. What was the idea? What trauma or name? And let me get your equipment. Get started this
podcast.
Yes.
Okay, what's happening is I did radio. I've really always had a passion for radio.
Yeah.
I've managed to have a qualification in radio. Then my first radio job or radio in volunteering studied in radio.
Yes.
Back in 2009, I was doing research for current affairs. There was a current affairs happening between 7 and 9, Monday to Thursday.
Yes.
So I used to go and source topic, research, get victim, if it's JGBV, get victim, penetrator, and then get a story, give a producer, I check a content upon it, and then they get the guest done. That was my role for radio going. And then from there, so it happened on Hispanic exit. Complete mall, really casual, Saturdays. So this lady Palesa, you always see at La Kusukunga, Anyaka di Kapu and stuff. Keep busy. Hey, when Ustopaning when Upela Ubulela talk. I love talking, so sharp. And then we started. I love radio. I'm so very passionate about radio. I want to go to it. I don't know, you know what? My dad passed to KSRS FM, which is in Konkanga.
Yeah.
So we have the Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So you travel with my dad, what's my lane? You never preach English when I interpret.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sharp, we make an appointment. Oh, I invite the whole Habo first.
Okay, yeah.
Project for night. Muna Limpopo Muna.
I tell you, Leon, not that I'm going along my tail.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I invite the Palace Habo, great parents, sisters, but be Mula Tafli Mula. But we are like, I could give my shell out of Scott Chair.
Yes, any chair mood you.
Hey, move. So, that Gampusir question, he was sold to Ampusaro, what do you understand radio? Radio is the theater of mind.
Yes.
Because you can't see, you imagine what's happening in studio.
And when you share whatever that you imagine, you make people believe
they are in your presence.
What they see as well.
Yeah. That guy was sold to an appointment Tuesday. And Jera Kisar 92.8. To Kasham Kul Kamba Pambi.
Hey, man.
Kafika Kisar Semonada at the studio. Ratana segmentar a preacher, Manaki Tikamuka, interpreter. Professor, I go station manager, program manager. This guy wants to be on radio. He wants a radio show. It's Tuesday. But can you come tomorrow?
Yeah.
And do never play. I think it was 9 to 12 every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
But can you come tomorrow? Can I go again?
And it's until you plan to feature one hour.
Yes, I'll yes, get out like outside. Sharp. Guys, the phone number sharp. One drop.
Yeah.
So Halina regularly casual go exit. I can make it weekend. So that this guy would you learn Kangal, Utsamaka base, and put up name and where that Ukaraka take bus ticket.
Yeah.
I think it was 18 rand or 15 rand back in 2010. Kinaola, Kitsamela BC, Kaya the following day. So Kaya, he left 2010 11. Kabaka change a bit slowly and that's the top 20 R&B. Kaya the party time, Fridays, and Kirata party time. Because I used to DJ more. Every Friday between 11 to 1 a.m. Then from KSRS, I feel like, okay, I've done my part. I leave them, Kaya Leklabi. Extra good time, they put me the background day, but come afternoon drive or breakfast show. Like a breakfast show, like a level fresh. Fresh breakfast or get an afternoon drive, or Timo Touch or Glenn Lewis. DJ's book, I'm going to that. I think that Bampia good news, but I can cover like that.
Yes, I never turn off in this.
And a Saturday, he had 3 months along the way. This is not working for me. Then I got no guys, no, this is not working for me. Then from there, what happened? I started going to Vodacom radio.
Okay.
Because of a good Vodacom radio. And most people that are on the big station, they're working for Vodacom radio.
Yeah.
That time was Emon Mukwen.
Yeah.
He was working for Vodacom radio. Mara Saturdays, we host the Metro FM weekend breakfast.
Oh.
It was William Loho, which was working for, that time I was still on Metro as well. I had a pajamas part.
Yeah.
And then there was a DJ Jaws. DJ Jaws was a guest DJ who show ya Tibotat afternoon drive. And a wood
people most of them.
Man.
Like Tibotat, you got to see name for like Muka. Unless you come around.
No, Tacha I can remember he was playing last Panaco Steko America. He came to South Africa.
Okay.
Tibotat. So DJ Jose over at Metro and Shoni D is working for Radio 2000. He's on Vodacom Radio. And then who else was there? Carol Ralefita, now it's Carol Ofori. He was on Metro, he's on thing, he's on Vodacom Radio. I'm like, man, I need to be given part of Vodacom. I think Vodacom he produced the good presenters. I think I went Vodacom for almost a year. Ke nona go studio ke lebella Emona ira show ya hae ke lebella William Lunga ira show DJ Josie bo Carol Ralefite. And one thing I've appreciated in today, Emoni Mokoena, he introduced me to this guy. He used to be station manager at Dance FM, which was in Midrand.
Okay, yeah.
And also Commuter FM, streamer ka di Metro rail station, Commuter FM, which was in Sunny. That guy introduced Samoena Jabu Kulele. He was a program manager for Commuter, station manager for Dance.
Yeah.
So I remember Kitsamale Jabu Shapu Kopanlena, Killing Bitrende, Agina Chatabu, Agina Chatabu, and Mitrende, Kiabu Kazinaka, Bubus.
Yeah.
Bubus did that Timbisa, Ketolena Timbisa, was spanning Amfulushimula, and full of ethics. Most Panavana is not Kulego commute. Ye Daki Meladamani flew, I breakfast show to Bulemona. What about the radio? I want to know about Lamela Fasala Gurala. What bizarre the appointment of Duke the studio, Copanale, Vincent Maseko, Bofili, who would you check out a dancer, a commuter, sharp. I want to put out, okay, they may have got him fed them work. Hey, I'm cool, Legamukulu, but what about him? Kilsilona, give the radio legend. There was the late Sakalo Mokosi, Bendy the Kobe, it was Tom Landani. I'm not going backwards.
You going forward.
Sharp are okay, I'll call you. But no, such a way, I can accept that.
Yeah, no.
I can't always get H. Not a picture.
No, Stephen is well.
The Haraki spending the whole day. It's our little bit regular. You may run one coach and then I can accept that. I think I was doing the run. Wow. So corporate wealth, I could say Nike challenge 825.
Yeah.
So I can get a losing examinate. Pelanav resigned 3 times. Corporate 825. Here I want to fight to keep radio.
Oh.
I've resigned 3 times. Can I talking? Can I the day, especially February, March? I agree with the station in change a lineup.
Yeah.
Okaya, Metro, YFM, Radio 2000. Can I look at the radio stations to Sapituria, to Stajubeke? I know all the addresses.
I can hear the people when I know.
Yeah, I know them personally. I'm only with someone operating on the one, but maybe pizza small, pizza small, can I
But I need to understand this one thing. There must be a person who lowering or Hajilo or name, and this is my role model. The reason why I want to be a radio presenter is because of this person. And I want to know who's that person. Not where he was in Jamanano.
What's a rolla, Limpopo Roteles radio station in 1FM?
Yeah.
Jenny would want Mara because of Roteles radio one. But the difference stood with me. Kuarai, una radio, no sort of FM. The thing which is a swar. Come in a corobala, no one corner because Masalan regular radio. And going back to our radio, radio. Every time every time only you narrate about FM. I live in class from Can I develop and rap? Couple one day only Sibasamakal Naira top 20 Saturdays. As Saturdays. Yeah. So Tona lebeletse a go botsa le FM go na le phone ka mo bolela le presenter ka go. A bolela le ena motse rona go ba radio. Ile mama a re motse rona go ba radio. Ke tshule bona ke a topa phone ra hallo. Wena ma ke na Isaac ma. Na go bereka radio. O sa mile o tsene sekolo o tsene sekolo ene batho ba ntse ba re ka mo radio ba dirile teaching le la o dire teaching go go no ruta batho ke re ke kwe dano am putse ka teaching na bana teaching until you don't find out the journalism and stuff so it's fine so now after until I'm finished go Travel FM and regular radio gabi amol festival one day ka re ke tsa station Kawela station no ba ba itse ba tsebe station sela or ba bantsi a ba zanga ba kwala ba bitsa re bana ba thari radio tef
and so ke sa tlamola
ke bolela ka ntwa early 90s ne e ke tlo bana ba thari this guy the immaculate one Skumbuzo Mbata ke mo tloletse go radio tef I was like hey, this guy between 9 to midnight go radio 10 bushio abalela siwa ke lor motheletšwa ke a bolela ga fa me bona ke na se so the immaculate one Mbata ke na le na busho ba go mo ka mo fola mino wa ka golo mino wa petru e ba le nna kana go tsotlhe ke go theletsa ke go tie go fushe mo ya gona ka go lotsile mo tsamaya ka sa go moshimo wa ke na le we yo I was so this from there azanga ka ira ka lebella mrago ka radio and salaka kopana le ena Skumbuzo Mbata and ampa a good advice malobane ke king some months back ke mo inbox tse mo linking ka Raymond I still appreciate the advice of partner find a community radio station learn there once you learn it then you can start taking out the demos out because of sometimes we rush or kina go bereka go national radio station aka tsia the basic community radio station or go online station or go retail radio station manjo na ka you know what I'm taking that route until ke tlo tsana go kisa rese ke volunteer wara ya bo vora go ke lena then ka lockdown I bumped to the station is la cross mo ke Predestine library that radio station I feel like it revived the love of radio because last time I was doing radio I could say 2013 or 2014 then I became on air 2020 yes but it was almost 6 years wow my passion in radio was there and even during that time from 2013 to 2020 I was not stopping recording every year inside the demo
but I think you do have a good record lowering if ever you can share it on social media like with YouTube and everything. People will also comment towards what they see, even their perspective of grow this part and we love this part. And then if you keep that the comments in your head and you will end up seeing yourself somewhere. Someone else will just call and you know what man, I see your demo somewhere else and then I like the way you present it.
I understand.
Can you come through
the zone, can have a discussion.
So and then you said you volunteered in different places. If you can count, how many companies that you volunteered with?
Ke inisa radio ke Damatron. Ke KSRS FM, mkhasho mkhulu kamba phambili. Ke le Tlhabile radio. Ke Vodacom radio. Ke Predestine live radio. Yes. Predestine ke recent 1 year 2020. What I was doing radio. And at the time I was doing KSRS. I was involved with community of Mamelodi by the Mamelodi East Forum. Negel spokesperson. If you go to media like that, community I was behind those things. So idea podcast it comes I've been trying so hard man. I wanna any program manager. There was this lady wako Kaya FM. I haven't forgot that lady. When I'm you know what, this radio thing is not for you. Please find something else. You can't make it in radio.
That thing he just said you got belong because of you've been going all the way like up and down, getting here, getting in and out. Whether you can end up being a radio presenter, but somebody else and I don't think there's such thing. I don't believe such discouragement because people will come to you and tell you know what, this is not your thing. and that person is crushing your hopes and everything.
Why
that
some
you've done.
coach? At least work on this.
Yes.
Try this. But
Yes.
you know, don't even try it.
The only way there was this other guy called Nasa Ball, but I don't know if you know that guy.
Kadisha.
Maragi, every Halo Kuluba, I believe even this, if it goes forward. What I know you go and say, by the way, what I know you got next, like I know somewhere else.
Kadisha. Kita bisa warna bubus, kita because kue
Nata Bologa Bilogamu. I had such a good much time to go to Lumkogi.
Boy lighting, boy level.
But guess what? I could recommend children Salam with Jam into Saga filtering, I'm thinking Jala Polo, I'm Kucha, Demon or Valeric.
Yeah?
What a punish of crew. Copilugua.
Is that a professional footballer or not?
No, as a professional football. Mara. We know that Nagaraval, or Tom Kucham Kuchin. From level Rinalgo and up until level Goyon. You can see the
Around Ninchi or Nakamako sometimes, like I don't know how Rila Kulu. When already we reach Kamupu, when our food flash, Jerry, Lukura, and
then we read the right thing.
So,
you see what for example, even if the person comes to you, you see the will be not one that person doesn't know what you really want into your heart. You are a rock, hard rock. You will never change. You will never go with that motivation. If that's motivation, it's a discouragement. You will follow your dreams. But so far, you have started this podcast. You have been in a radio stations, many of them.
Yeah.
So with this podcasting that you have started, I need to understand the vision. You know what? When I'm studying this thing, I studied because of this and I want to see it somewhere else.
Okay, to be honest, from after I completed qualification, I've realized lot of people that they done media studies, they failed to find job or internship, and I was one of them as well. Remember, I've completed that qualification in 2008. But my first radio station was in 2010, and volunteering. From there, I was in and out because of spanning there. So my idea was like, you know what, let me open a platform since I love the microphone. Kerata microphone, and I love sharing information, I love sharing knowledge. Let me open a platform where I can do the same thing that I love to share with other people. And for me, this podcast, I'll pray every day where it grows day by day. More subscribers, because more subscribers means more followers, then I can share knowledge with other people. And my ideal goal on my last radio station, what I used to do, I used to interview upcoming artists, producers, someone was at all. Asanga either radio interview or any
still fresh.
Well, understand, come, let me give you a platform, tell your story while you start, where you want to see yourself, where you're going. And that platform that I was doing, Go Freestyle Radio Station, my first on a music channel on Fridays. I interviewed some ladies, some guys. The good thing there is results. One of them was DJ LSD. It was her first radio interview. She's killing it now. Now she was doing a DJ Lamakazi. Yes, last night he posted a video at Wali Busiswa. He DJ Busiswa now. The DJ LSD. And it's drop EP as well. First interview is done with me. Someone saw her on my YouTube on the radio station interview. Then look at the talent now. DJ Lavita as well. She was on my radio show. Now she's got Lavita experience. Last Friday he was having his mix called Top FM. And she's doing amazing. She was touring in Spain, in Belgium. You know, I want that thing. This person, he came here, I interviewed this person. Look at the result. I'm not saying maybe can like influence it or I notice it or somehow, but I've added input in that person's life to grow as well. That was my main ideal goal. I want to see someone grow. Because I can't interview someone like Somis. How many interviews has been done? Well, I understand. I can't interview Kasper. How many interviews is done? He's already big. So you need to give platform to upcoming people, upcoming artists, songwriter, producer, whatever you name it. Anyone, underground.
There's this thing, let me just say, according to me, individually. I believe even a podcast like this, a studying podcast like this, if you have analyzes everything right here, and then you have this kind of topic regard to that person over podcast, it's going to be attractive to other people. Or guys, I do have a studying podcast. It's not a formal podcast, but I have so many questions for you. I don't know if ever you can be able to visit my studying studio just to get to understand what kind of questions I have
for you.
Because you can question for one. They go for someone else or job builder the other people outside
or someone never asked them those questions.
Exactly, at all.
Yeah,
so
never
that's
in their
the
life.
uniqueness. Regardless of having a beautiful studio or everything, we are not actually, when we start a podcast or anything, we are not looking for fancy things. But what you have in mind, people out there.
Yeah,
a solid mind, what the kind of uniqueness of you asking them questions. This person, I can't have informal studio, but this person
got an idea.
Yeah, a solid idea of a goal. So until those who are
podcast and
yes. The podcast and to feature every time. I'm surprised that this guy who said questioning there's no one else ever asked those questions before.
And talking about Meji, I could say from me where I'm sitting, it's one of the guys that inspired me from where he started. He started in a couch microphone, I recorded a phone.
Exactly.
Look at him now. 1 million subscribers.
You know one simple. And one thing for sure about this whole thing, you can't just start something like this. There must be somewhere else more you know
because I watch a lot of podcasts.
Or you also watched other people struggling to succeed in life. Well, no man, let's start this thing just to take them going forward, push them or because this is another place or platform to market other artists.
Yes, and even sponsorship and stuff.
Exactly.
I had this idea, but Shamin is one of the lady. I've met her through Facebook. She's from Social Group, but is based in Joburg. She always wanted to come. She's open-minded. She can talk about anything. One day, you know, there's different kinds of bull job. I'm like, which one is this one? So, Shamin, I was talking to her for this idea. I'd love to interview someone that was wrongly arrested and convicted for things as a lira. I'd love to have someone with that. One understand? For something size. How was the trauma? You know, what I've been something was like, you know that pain. I'd love to have that person the inside the feel. Sentence or the whole process. Understand that because this is affected psychologically, mentally.
The scene you will start fearing to get into things, to get involved into things. Even people get and you know very well the story of arrest you was the relationship related to what
those guys.
Yes, you go with going out with people. So then even if let's go event. But the moment you start realizing what it's going to repeat up later, you see already.
You're not going back there.
You will never live a happy life at all.
Exactly, yeah.
You will never live. Everything will go change. Even the way you will never trust anyone.
Insecure. The ones so the parents are raping because of Natsavali parents are those boys those guys that were arrested. The whole teenage life never for things that they didn't do. So when they come back, they go to the lady or something apologize. Nobody those guys, they don't even know how. They didn't even know how to use ATM. They didn't know how. They don't need. There was no cell phones. Now they come back now. The entire life.
Things like that. Now I can tell you some of our things I've seen them happening. Mara, Correct the one no man, you need to feel the job because of you're not involved there, just because when I'm square campo, I can tell you minister square campo. Number one.
Hey, let's like just go to camping, but I can't say open over that.
Number one, not to tomato to it to go away and fresh like a man, the beginning. When you get there, first late they were saying this chess boy. Like you're going to say, well, and he did on the right, when I'm just fine, I sort of do those funny guys play around. Maranaga would like everyone, and I got one hour to see. What I was on name. Ekutwella bona le bana batsadi ba ile gore ba berekisa bana ba bona gore ba dire tšhelete ngwana o monyane o bona re ne o sa le ngwana monyane a tswile ya teenage so ngwana o tlo tla mo go wena ka baka la strike sa batsadi ba gage a re letsa ma o tlo go tšhelete o tsere wa marato o ditile a butula once a butula a thoma a ba tlo bona manyana no a tse o no tshwenya se simple and then when now that idea re ne mphaka ba re le batsadi after go wena then a re bana le wena na ba tla ba re 15,000 or else wa jela or week lo ngwana it happens yeah it happens
Bona Gomora yao ya no me.
That's the only place you know ring okay ya kwa ka mathale a gago a ema. Okay. Bora, ina le mawaza ka pleke ta o timile, ta o diela mawaza. So that place
ne Gomora is
so that place you mbole bega no ka tsana ka mathale a gago ne exam go a ne ba componing ke na se boy ya pero so o tlo tsana pleke go wa ta pleke go ro ko se tsena go se boy a o bereki na go ngwe o sa pleke go ga ka tšhelete no wa school o tle go tena o tle le ba tswa di kwa ga ba re mo phapo re ipite o sa tšhu fela ngwa o eish antine ba frame
o sa mo nto frame
a pleke la mona
ko mo spile pla sa ja ba re soropene pereke mo a ka na tsa sorop
e ka mo khwano o tlo go tsa go tsa re papa o tlo bula matlo mo le ro robetse no ka se tle tšhomi tša go go tsa re marana ska wala pleke sta
a ke re wa sometimes ne na I'm two way street on situation o ka mpotsa something no ka dumelana le wena patakatla ka dula ke le one ka analyze on to budgetting on or man how this happened there and there because of ne ke na go rena bona la ka ya tome or ke class rate
ya ka ba class rate a pilona bona ga no shuna ga ne drink
because of ke tra gore okay ne ke na go bolela ka taba e le se o tsena pleke so wa bona ke re ke nyaka ngwanyana go eish no pakile o is yellow no sharp or I like this girl so when or I just ka ya ta
okay
ngwana la ke lo go bala o lahlile mauti a ohle ba jile
le nna ke beletse
wa bona ke ya kae ke two way e ka ba one protector re mona ska ya da there's danger zone o e ka ba ro wena o nya go ya pele
but there's a smart way you can actually play this game because when I want to go and go something very bad when I got the car like little children when on your own mind you can understand this guy I will need to give oh yeah go we got email nigga ka ka de jaga pelanya ka picture
we don't go prove a point
not to give prove a point dina bana engar ke na le yena motho ka ba le na mo gonna what is the feedback they get from behavior ya ga o re ba tsadi ba ga
bana ntwe ke o botsa botsa go ga ne ba bitsa tirelo maimela tirelo